Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome back to another video here on my channel this evening. I am trying to find my soundbar remote. My daughter had it last. I'm not sure what the heck she did with it. Love the kiddo to pieces, but here's my fire stick remote. A I know it's in this bedroom somewhere. Give me one moment, please. Where's the sensor? I have no flipping idea. I have no flipping idea, the mate. I don't know where the heck it is. Down to one of them. Flare, flare, flare. Alright, let's start up another game, shall we? But this next game will actually be franchise mode.
On the text line comments there. All right, to the
Actually,
phones
no,
we
we'll do
go,
Be a
and
Pro
it's
this
John in
time,
High River. John, how
and
are
the
you?
next
Hey
video will be
James, I'm doing
franchise
well.
mode.
Happy about the W, but still not sold on this rookie. He's not living up to the hype whatsoever.
Well, look, the big expectations with the new shiny toy, but listen, I think there's also a little pace and moderation here where we sit. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the
I
ice
can
tonight in
message
the
my
National
wife,
Hockey
see if
League.
she knows
The
where it is.
Penguins were hoping to take a bite out of the Red Wings. Pittsburgh pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive night. The Capitals had an on-ice collision with the Senators. Washington tramples the opposition with a big offensive night. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next.
I did, babe, I did that. I just said okay. Just for craps and giggles. Alright, folks, so we have a goal to announce. We have 15,000 views on this channel. Let's try to hit 20,000 views by July 30th. Yeah, July 30th. I am not on the starting lineup.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second
I didn't
period
even
is
play.
just around the corner.
That part.
Second period set to get underway.
Let me play. Let me play. Yeah, let me play. There, now I'm going. That's 2-1 St. Louis.
Now a quick pass to Kyrou. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From off the wall and onto his stick.
Here we go.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke.
Binnington's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Tries to feed it over to Hayton. Wicked slap shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Such an impressive save.
All right, folks.
At this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in.
I gotta have a meeting with the coach. Let's see what he says. Austin, we're putting the pressure on them. Don't stop them now.
Well, the coach recognizes
I can do that,
last
coach.
shift,
I'll
they built a
keep
ton
the
of
pressure
momentum,
on.
and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
Past the midway mark of the frame, St. Louis leads it 2-1.
All right, here we go.
Schenns won it off the faceoff.
Binnington's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Handles the pass. St. Louis has it in their own zone.
Flipping hell, mate.
He loses control here. Receives the pass. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Just here in the late stages of this frame, St. Louis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair.
I wish we still had the NHL 94
Well, there you
controls.
go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Coyotes are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Slides it over with pace to Hayton. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kyrou. Handles the puck. Arizona's got it along the wall.
Turn it.
Here's a chance.
Shoot.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible,
All right, no good there.
The Penguins are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. Should be a good one coming up. The Coyotes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Binnington's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent.
Let's try this again.
Player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
I was trying to block that pass, but
Dumps the puck in.
it did not go according to plan.
And now it's over to Krause. Handles the puck at the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
St. Louis gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 4-1 game. The Coyotes are running out of time as they trail
we
late
back
in this
out
third
there?
period.
I thought we were. I doubt we'll get another shift. No, we won't.
Centers get set
Hopefully.
as they're ready to drop the puck again. Boyd's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a centering pass.
But mistake from my weekend.
St. Louis has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
We're going to do one more game.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Before we wrap things up, I want to bring it back to the kid here for just a second. Chalk this up as a fail.
I'm changing my settings up before we start that.
You got challenged by the coach, and you just couldn't respond. I mean, you're trying, and as a player, when you get that message.
20 minutes time, so join us for that conversation. All right, let's go to the phones. We go. Who's on the line?
Hey, it's John in High River, James.
Hi, John.
You know what I got to say to our rookie? You can't win if you can't score.
Well, look, he's a rookie, and I'm not going to put this on him. I mean, there's a lot of other players on that roster that have to deliver as well.
I don't know. I think we might want to sew Plumber on the back of that jersey.
Wow. Wow. Talk about a hot landing there for a rookie. Writing him off already. Amazing. All right, what else do we have on the line here? Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Coyotes were in tough with the Blues. St. Louis pounded their opponents into submission with a big offensive output. The Bruins were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Sharks. Boston tightened it up about as good as they can with a shutout win. The Blackhawks look to run roughshod over the Avalanche. Chicago puts up a strong defensive front.
Let's go down here to game settings.
Hey, we got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot
gameplay
more on the other side.
spiders.
Don't even think about leaving us.
Go over to skating. Max this out. Drop that down. Max. That up to 90. Drop that down to 25. Shooting. Zero. Max that up. Shot power. And raise that up. Slap shot accuracy. Down. Raise that up. And I got one more to do. Undershooting. And raise that up. Now we have to goalies. Raise that up. Okay, so that's what we're doing there. Let's do one more game with these updated settings. So we are doing our home opener. Alright. Let's see what we can do.
All right, let's
I'll
go around
open
the
her.
horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Devils were looking to grab
If it
points on the road
goes
against
good,
the Islanders. The
then
New
we
York
will
Islanders terrorized the opposition with a
do
magical
20 minutes.
offensive display.
Period.
The Flames faced off against...
Wow. Oh, like the real
Hi
life, like,
everybody, welcome back to
you know,
EA Sports. It is the
how you
home
tell
opener.
us, I
Always a
hope
fun
you
night
guys
for the
do.
fans, and I know it's a special night for the players here as well. Slides it diagonally to Kraus. Here they are on the attack. Denies him on the play. Walks the line here. And does it again.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Yes, and I got the assist on that one.
Yeah, certainly
Let's
is,
go.
James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Anaheim's on the attack. And there's the save. Tosses it to Kraus. And that's intercepted. The Coyotes have it behind the net. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a chance.
Worse.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Coyotes have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. The Ducks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Takes the pass. In the books.
Alright,
Let's
carrying it
allow a
over.
breather, and we'll come back with period number
Let's
2.
get back out there.
The Coyotes continue to lead here in this second period, looking
Hopefully,
strong
try
offensively.
to score a goal. Try to.
Grabbed along the boards by
Oh.
Vakanainen.
Come on. Give Daddy the
Takes the
puck.
feed at the back end.
Yep.
Quick shot.
Block shot.
Fantastic save. And that doesn't reach the net. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. It was a great play by the tender.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Ducks win the draw on their own end. Feeds it to Silverberg. The Coyotes going to work on offense. Turn that one aside. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Oh, shit.
Arizona's got it now. Quick feed down low. Here's a blast. Stones him in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast.
Well, our cameras here catching a conversation with the young rookie and his head coach, and we love to speculate. Pounder, any sort of thoughts on what's being said?
I think this is positive reinforcement. I mean, you look at the way this game has gone, and they've had a ton of sustained pressure, and they just need to continue it because they've had the possession. I think this is a nice reminder. Hey, kid, you're doing a good job. Keep it up.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
So I'm with Arizona for 3 years on an entry-level contract. And then after the 3 years,
And that
I'm
concludes the second period of
free
play.
agent.
Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see
But
what happens in the third next. The moment of truth has arrived for both
I'm
these teams.
going to be going
Third
for
period
whatever is
action
the
set to
most
go.
money contract.
Angles it over to Kraus.
And hopefully it's
Slick
included
feed.
a good
Here's a
good
shot.
amount of years.
Oh, how did he keep it out?
But
What a
again,
blocker stop by Gibson.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and
that
out of
time.
control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
like there can be some days,
With a
some
comfortable lead, James, some would say
contracts
that
are
that
going to be
power
less
play really
than
wasn't a big deal, but
that.
I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your...
Breakaway.
And there's going to be some that are obviously going to be more worth more. Like if there's an 8-year contract for like
That brings end to this
$8 million,
one here this evening. Now you break
I'd
down
take
some
it.
of the statistics here tonight and look at face-offs here,
But
Cheryl. I
if
think a
there's
key
if
reason why this team was
there's
able to win tonight.
Well, and the
a
coach
4-year
talked to us about how their centers
contract,
are so...
right, worth 10 mil, and the other one's that is 8 years for 50 mil. I'm going for 50 mil. Alright, folks, so we did pretty good there. So I think I'm going to up the time. We did score a goal, so that's good.
It's certainly not the result they wanted based on that effort out there. All right, to the phones we go. We check in with Rebecca from Bayside. How you doing tonight?
Hey, I'm pretty good. I mean, was the game exciting? Not really. Was it one that I'm going to remember? No, probably not.
So
after
we're
tonight.
gonna
But you know what stood
go
out to
down
me was
here.
just that the rookie was
Game
solid out there. I feel like
settings.
it's easy for these young guys.
Be a
when
pro
things aren't going
settings.
great, when it's an off night to kind
20 minutes.
of follow the crowd and not be great. But I thought he was pretty good.
Well, you know what? It's interesting to me, and calling that game with Ray, and we would kind of remark between periods, he was noticeable. Like, you know, you're calling his name a lot, and it's a good point you make. Like, sure, he didn't have any points, and he didn't pick up any goals or assists, but you know what? He was noticeable. He created. He looked solid in his own end as well. That's an excellent observation on your part, Rebecca. Excuse me. Back to the phones we go. We'll check in.
Alright, our next game's against the Los Angeles Kings.
All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch. Welcome back back to the show.
Alright, so I've moved up to the second line.
Joins us on the line. How are you today?
Yeah, doing all right, I think.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Still on the right side of the flowers, right?
Always a good thing.
Yeah, or the right side of the ice as we're in hockey season here. Speaking of moving on up, how about this young little rookie and the opportunity that presents itself here?
Well, this is a big step. You get a chance to play in the top 6 of your team, and that means the coach has expectations, too. He's not just putting you there because he wants you to skate around. They need production out of this line, and they think he can give them a little bit of a jolt.
Well, and here you go, an opportunity in the top 6. Go get that opportunity. A couple of other things that are going on elsewhere around the league. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Canadiens were on the road to take on the Sabres. Buffalo topples the opposition with a strong defensive effort. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright guys, I just made a mistake and changed my damn phone number. So tomorrow I gotta call the doctor's office, call Kirby's office.
You have reached the voicemail of Hillary Brown, assistant to Dr. Joanne Kirby. Regular office hours are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The office is closed Wednesday. If you are calling during office hours and receiving this message, I am either away from my desk or on another call. The clinic's patient appointment is located in Zone B, Level 5. The birthing center and triage are located in Zone B, Level 4. If you are pregnant, 20 weeks gestation or more, and experiencing problems or feel you are in labor, please report to triage. If you are less than 20 weeks gestation or a gynecology patient and experiencing problems, please report to your nearest emergency room. If you would like to leave a message, please leave the spelling of your first and last name, your date of birth, your phone number, and the reason for your call, and I will return your message as soon as possible. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hello, this is Austin Strathy speaking on behalf of my wife who is currently pregnant and awaiting to see Dr. Kirby. Earlier on Tuesday, July 2nd, I submitted my phone number to you guys, which was 519-608-5739. However, something has occurred with that number, and I unfortunately had to change my number. My new number is 519-535-9268. Once again, that's 519-535-9268. If you can please add that to the file, so when there's an appointment available for Stephanie Strathy, that would be great. Thank you. It's Stephanie Foreign, but her last name was just changed to Strathy today. So if you can please update that, that'd be great. Thank you and take care.